Alright guys, it's Johnny Sunshine. It's Sunday night, I don't know, about 5:30. But Johnny's getting his grill going. Johnny got his grill going. First order is gonna be a hot dog. I've got steak, I've got fish here, stuffed flounder with lobster stuffing. Get these onions going. These things just have olive oil, salt and pepper. Got some nice pieces of steak I cut up and seasoned. I've got some mashed potatoes I'm going to break out in a minute. Get these guys on here. Need to get the towel, man. I've got some andouille sausage, which is really kick-ass shit. Cook these hot doggies. These are Nathan's hot dogs. Really good. Let me go get a rag, man. Got some corn on the cob, nice tall bottle of water. Yeah. It's a great weekend. Started on Friday. I hope somebody can smell the food cooking in the neighborhood. They're always welcome here. Anybody. If you're hungry, Johnny will feed you. Believe it. Roll these doggies. Roll, roll, roll the dog gently down the grill. Got some mustard, some relish. Oh, I gotta go get my ginsu knife for cutting these rolls, man. Guys, this is smelling righteous already, man. Onions, onion. Got a couple of plates here in case I get a visitor. You never know. I mean, this is Florida, you know. You guys thought I was bullshitting. I do have a ginsu knife, man. See that end? Careful. I like it. This is what's called keeping it simple, boys. Keep it simple, stupid. I heard that somewhere before. This is gonna be good, man. This flounder. We're gonna let that shit just steam. Blah, 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 blah. So I was busy this weekend. I did a lot of cleanup around here. No work, which is great. I got a water heater to put in tomorrow. I gotta bring my, let me go get my potatoes and mash them babies right out here. Alright guys, so I got some salt, some pepper, and some sour cream. Check it out. I like my potatoes with some chunks in them. You know what I'm saying, boys? Just to let you know they're real. Okay. Fucking almost $8 for that pound of Land O'Lakes, man. Fucking Publix. You go somewhere else, it's probably $6. Alright, so little bit of sour cream, breakstones, good shit, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Little bit, maybe a lot. I don't have milk because I usually don't drink a lot of milk, but I'm just going to flavor this with some salt and pepper. That Big Johnny likes it. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. Scooby-Dee-Dee-Dee-Dee-Dee-Dee. Come on, you fucking camera. Got some corn on the cob, cooking. Ooh, doggy! Taste this stuff. Ah, you kidding me? Ooh, there's a stick of butter. That was a half a stick I put in there, guys. Little bit of sour cream. That's it. So much for that. Nice and easy. So. Last time I did this, I got a lot of comments about the grill. And I will tell you that you can buy these grills at Wally World. I'm going to go ahead and cover that with a plate. So I went with the Nathan's hot dogs. They were on sale at that motherfucker got away. That dog, he ran away. Hot dogs were $5 at Detweiler's. Little red onion with some oil and vinegar. Olive oil, salt, and pepper. Ooh. Let's do a hot dog. Hot dog! That fucking roll, there's always one bad apple in the bunch, you know? Gotta use the ginsu on this. Yeah, that's the one that almost got away. So you gotta get that motherfucker in the belly quick, Jack. Little mustard, actually a lot of mustard. I love it. Some relish, some sweet relish, and I like it cold. Keep it in the refrigerator. Oh. Here's the summertime, guys. Here's the plumbers. You can live a good life. Stay sober. That'll help you out. Believe it. Alright, so let's see what else we got in here. So this is andouille. Sausage. I'm going to throw a piece of this steak on there. Cut it thin so I don't have to wait for it to cook, you know. But the hot dogs are banging. I got 6 ears of corn in here. Ready to go. 6 for $2. Guys, you ain't gonna go wrong with a friggin' Nathan's hot dog, you know, or soubrette. I gotta tell you, them hot dogs I had last week, they had a kind of a weird taste, you know. Almost like a chemical taste. So I ate them real fast. Get them out of the house, you know. All right. Another doggy. So this flounder stuffed with lobster, buy 2 wraps, 2 of them, $8, man. Fucking gotta love Detweilers. Unfortunately, I know what they're doing. When the shit gets old, they're either marinating it or doing something to it, you know? Some good corn, man. Good corn's coming, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna have steak, corn, mashed potatoes after I get done with this first course, you know? That's providing I can stop eating these fucking hot dogs. Man, they're just fucking delicious. Fucking andouille, baby. Chewed 'em. This is that chewed 'em sausage. That guy with the speech impediment. Chasing fucking alligators all the time. Ba, 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 ba. These onions are getting very, very good here. These onions. Slide these over because I want some meat Jackson on that fucking steak, man. Guys, I'm a big A1 guy. Fucking love it. A lot of the shit I eat because we couldn't afford it when I was a kid. Now I eat the shit out of it. But I only buy it when it's buy one, get one free, Jackson. I'm pretty gross. So I'm gonna make a plate up right now, boys. Steak going. I'm sure that this fish is cooked. I'm gonna put it over here actually. Get the sausage out of the way. Gotta be good at grill management. Understand? When you're doing this on this little grill, this is gonna be nice. The corn, the onion, steak. I was gonna buy a 6-pack of non-alcoholic beer, but it's so expensive and it makes me feel bloated, you know? I will tell you the Beck's and the Heineken are really good, and it doesn't affect my sobriety, guys. I know it's a concern for some people, and you gotta do what you have to do. I'm not in any threat of going back out. Dig it? Dig it, y'all? I'm gonna try this, man. I'm gonna try this. Little bit of this, little bit of A1. Not even gonna use. I'm just gonna pick this doggy up. Wow. I'm gonna wrap these dogs up. Man, that's some good steak, guys. I stopped eating it really when the prices got really high. Like, I don't eat that shit. Wow. Alright, guys. Ow! That shit's hot. Gotta be done. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Fish is amazing. Flounder. Put some of this sauce on here. I'll show you my plate now when I'm ready to get down. Get down, motherfucker. Chiming. Look at that. Nice char on that baby. Give me a little too much char. What I'm thinking. But we can work with it. We'll work with it, man. Look at these onions just falling apart, man. Johnny knows how to get it done, Jackson. Don't ever doubt that. Okay, so I got 2 pieces of steak. Chiming. I'm gonna take a piece of this andouille. This one looks a little more done. Hope it don't bleed all over the place. I want the juices in there, you know. Alright, so here we go, guys. I'm gonna take me a piece of corn on the cob. Yeah. And a fucking heaping scoop of mashed potatoes. Check it out, y'all. Johnny living good in the hood. Some red onion, some fish with lobster stuffing. Delicious. Flounder, some steak, corn, mashed potatoes. Johnny getting it done, judging. Already had a couple of hot dogs and I'm still hungry as a motherfucking man. Hungry as a motherfucker. Hungry is what hungry does. Let's put this steak on here. We're going fucking caveman style. Caveman style, Jackson. Is there anybody out there? Come eat with me, please. Wow. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, I need some butter, man. I need some butter for my corn, man. Little salt, pepper on the corn. Guys, get you one of these, man. These little grills, they sell them at, I think, Wally World. You can get one that's very, very similar. I think this one's old. Maybe, who knows. I found it on the side of the road. My house caught on fire. I grabbed my 2 dogs and my grill and get the fuck out of here. Fuck the rest of it, you know? Shabba-labba-dabba-ding-dong. Here we go. Look at that, guys. A little mashed potato. Bread. Onion, cooked to perfection. Fucking onions are jamming. Simple. Salt, pepper, guys. Oil, olive oil. flounder with lobster stuffing. Tastes good. So I was watching Steve Lab yesterday, and like I said, I called him about my air conditioner, man, and he returned my call, which was a good sign for me because I used to fuck with him a lot, you know, when I first started watching him, but I'll be honest, I watch him every day. He knows his shit. He's a guy you want to know when the fucking shit hits the fan. You know what I'm saying? When the motherfucking lights go out, Steve's a guy you want to know. But anyways, he was doing on his house, on another daycare, he did the same job that I did on my house, changing that motor out and the capacitors and all that shit. I will say that I got a little meter for checking capacitors, and guy sent it to me. It's a used one. It was one of his spares, but it works great. I had a new capacitor that I could check. But I gotta say, after watching Steve, this shit's not easy getting them fans off of that shaft, man. You know, I did pretty good for the first time I ever did. Shout out to Steve Lavamoniere. He's a fucking trooper. And he's the fucking man on YouTube. It appears, you know, just by the numbers that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You know, most people don't want to drink my tea. Definitely am not passing out Kool-Aid like Donald Trump, but drinking that shit up. Jagsy. This sausage, all of this shit's already cooked. So I got some linguiça here that I want to cook, because I'll eat this stuff, you know, I was going to say for the next couple of days, but I'll eat it all tonight. Fuck it, I don't care. Fucking dogs, man. I can't even do laundry and get rid of their fucking dog hair. It's in everything, man. Good Lord. I don't understand what you're getting into when you get a couple of fucking long-haired dogs. You're gonna be giving up a lot. Like your whole fucking house. Boy, these potatoes are banging, guys. So Johnny's got a good sweat going right now, which means dessert is going to be jumping in my swimming pool. I swept the whole lanai today. It's nice and clean. I call these birthday suit Sundays because I just go out there fucking naked. Yeah. My neighbors can all see me. I see them all standing out there laughing at me. I know if I'm in the pool and it's cold. Fuck you. I'm hoping New Jersey comes by. I can hook her up with a nice dinner. She's usually got the munchies by now, if you know what I mean. One more thing to cook here, man. This last hot doggy. This stuff's gonna continue to cook. I can eat that shit raw, man. Caveman style. Jackson before fire. Guys, if you're over watching me eat, just let the fucking thing run. You know, gotta get some of these analytics on my shit up. You know, just go to the bathroom, go take a walk around the block, come back, and I'll be done by then. Yeah. Ooh. If any of you guys are close, stop by, man. I'll hook you up with a plate. I take that back. I've got something to do tonight. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Alright, so I gotta get my fan blowing towards me. Get some of this fucking heat away from me. Guys, you complain about outside noises, tough it up. So we used to call flounder flatfish where I grew up. You could actually go catch like 50 of them in a day. They were so easy and plentiful. Guys, this wonderful dinner is going to be coming to a close here. And any beautiful women out there who are into the shit that I do, but really not much. Just chilling out, keep the fucking place. There's so much work here. You know, live a good life, stay busy. got you. Send me a picture. From the neck down. If you're a butterface, it don't matter. Everybody knows what a butterface is, right? Everything's hot, butterface. That's what fucking light switches are for, guys. Just saying. Little andouille. Oh.
I'm gonna butterface this.
Dang it! Woo, that andouille's got a kick, Jackson. Liking it. Look at these onions. Come on now. Ah. What did we learn today, guys? Butterface. We all know one. I think that's the fruit. Her body is banging. But her face could stop a fucking runaway train. Yeah! Kidding, man. Wow, this shit's got a real kick to him. Chillin andouille. Wow, guys. Let me show you the dent I put in this. Wait. Johnny's killing it, man. Too hot going. I don't know about the fish and buying stuff like that that's prepared because I don't trust it. Unfortunately. I think they're all playing games. When I was a kid, you couldn't buy marinated meat because the shit was, affordable. Now everything, when it gets ready to turn green, like green meat, they marinate it so you can't see the greenness. Guys, I'm blowing that smell right out to the street. Thinking some kind of a scallywag's gonna show up here. got a lot of food left over, guys. A stick and a half of andouille, a bunch of steak, some fish, a couple hot dogs, probably 4 ears of corn left, and enough fucking mashed potatoes to feed a boatload of fucking sailors. And I also have some dog hair in my teeth. We'll worry about that later. So I love mashed potatoes, guys. And I told my mom one day when I was a kid, I said, Mom, you know, I love mashed potatoes. Why don't you make them? She's like, I don't like them. Huh. I was like, oh, I see how you are. That was a window into her soul, guys. All it took was a short conversation about mashed potatoes, and I knew who the fuck I was dealing with. A good woman. Ah! Feathers every day. I could smell the linguiça. Look at that. Fuck, man. Kidding me? Wow. Alright, guys, everything's cooked, man. That's it. Time to clear the grill, man. That's done. The birds. I always feed the birds with leftover bread, guys. Don't let that shit go to waste. Feed the animals. Make sure you throw it in your neighbor's yard in case it's rats, you know. Oh, Republican friend, my Republican friend shared with me. Drank a quart of water, ate enough food for 2 people. Cheers, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Gotta do it. Summertime.